Hey guys, Mike here again, back at it. And today we got a really cool video for you. This is for our 11th gen Civic 1.5 turbo, Integra 1.5 turbo, and possibly you 1.5 turbo Accord 10th gen owners. Something we've been working on for about 2 years now. And finally we have the stock ready to go. We're gonna go over our engineered and owned product here on the bench. And I hope you guys like it. I'll link some other videos throughout here of the dyno session if I can, and some other pictures of it installed. We've got about 10 of these running in the wild that have been testing for over a year and just getting feedback basically from customers. And we've run it on our own shop car, of course, because that's where it was designed. So let's get into the Axion inlet and intake pipe. All right, guys. Well, there you go. We've teased some photos about it for a long time. This is our intake and inlet kit. All right. The price on these is $899. And a lot of people are like, whoa, that's super expensive for a intake. But what you guys don't understand is this is an intake and inlet all in one kit. So this is actually manufactured. I chose aluminum out of this. We keep it just kind of the brushed aluminum look. It's been polished. Beautiful welds on here. You've got your MAF housing here, which is for all 11th gen and Integra 1.5 Accord. You've got your fitting here for your Venturi, which comes off. You're going to take the one off your existing stock inlet pipe. And the cool thing about our intake, I'm going to go over it right now, that's different from all the others. All right, so you have your smooth transition here. This is where the downturn pipe is gonna go for your air filter. And how we've sized this, it was kind of a thing that I was going back and forth on. This intake inlet does need a custom tune. There may be tunes available that you can purchase from a tuner soon, maybe like Fearable. We're waiting on some feedback to see if they can come out with a Fearable Axion inlet intake kit. So you would just upload it and then you can just install this and go. But for right now, it needs a full custom kit. You're gonna have your evap stuff here for your valve cover. This is the turbo part right here, perfectly for stock and aftermarket turbos, works with all of them. You've got the beautiful Axion part here. And the cool part about this, you can also powder coat these. We've got a few people that have actually custom powder coated. It was something we were gonna do, but we just decided to do it this way and leave it for anyone that wants to do something custom. All right, I'll go over this for our 10th gen Accord owners. This is the biggest issue you have right here. This kit bolts basically up to the 10th gen Accord as far as fitment goes. The only thing is you need to source from the 11th gen or Integra and evap this Venturi black plastic fitting that goes right here. And that's the only problem. The Accord one doesn't bolt up to this one. So it's a different bolt pattern, but you can find them at a junkyard. Honda do not sell them. They are part of the inlet. So you might have to find a factory inlet and get it off there. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's for you Accord guys. I do have 2 Accord people running this kit, so great feedback. And the nice thing about this MAF is it is larger than any other one on the market. So it's going to give you tune probably about 5 wheel horsepower more than any other intake that is on the market right now. That is why it needs tune, because the size for the MAF calibration and scaling is off from the factory settings. So that's why you need it tuned. All right, so the kit in full, I've left the clamps off, obviously. And we'll leave a picture at the end where you can actually see it installed on our shop 11th gen. Made over 315 wheel horsepower on a non-SI. We were limited on a little bit of fuel, but these babies go good. And the nice thing about this, I have a video on the dyno session. You can literally go dyno runs and grab onto the pipe. It stays just warm. It's not too hot to touch like some of the others. I'm not gonna name names, but you will not be able to hold your hand on there for very long. So, all right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, went over it. You can message us anytime. I'll leave a link below. I've got about 15 of these in stock. No idea how long they're gonna last, but like I said, they're a great addition. They are super, super loud. They sit down in between the charge piping and the transmission right there. So it does pick up some colder air down below the engine. But if you're running an aftermarket intercooler, it really doesn't matter because that's gonna take care of all the issues. Anyways, I hope you guys like the product. Please like and share the video. We really appreciate it. Growing the channel and being a 11th gen 1.5 company that makes some pretty interesting parts. We try to do something a little bit different from everyone else. And that's kind of why some of this stuff's unique. So anyways, we'll see you on the next video. Hope to see some orders come in. I'll leave a link below. Take care.